today we're going to be interviewing my dad, the goat guy. What do you normally feed your goats?
Goats eat grass. We grow some grass, but they also eat the grass that we have growing on the land, but we also have to collect grass each evening to feed them that as well. But they can eat leaves as well, certain leaves.
They get right in there.
Mulberry leaves.
They love these ones.
Wow.
And there's something called gatin. I don't know what it is in English, but in Thailand they call it gatin. Don gatin. That was the goat. And yeah, a few other leaves. Jackfruit leaves. So they like leaves and grass, but no meat and no processed foods or anything like that. And they can have a few grains.
And how much do they normally eat?
So that's a good question. They're meant a big fully grown goat like this one, or Samantha over there, the big one over there, she should have, I think it's 10 kilograms of grass every day.
Wow,
that's quite a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
I've done my research.
Oh.
And according to Google, goats have 4 stomachs.
Oh yes, this is true.
Do you know why?
Not 100% sure why. I think it's a lot to do with digestion.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well,
they're going to eat your book there.
We should figure that out. So we'll be back in a little bit to figure that out. The goats have 4 stomachs because they chew their food twice, and that's why their poos are very fine. And their 4 stomachs are called the rumen, the rectanculum, the omasum, and the abomasum. So, do the goats provide you with anything, or do you just feed them for no reason?
Oh, well, at first, yeah, it felt like that. I was just feeding them for no reason, but actually, their poos are such an amazing compost. So, even before I was milking them, I was getting a lot of good compost material, like manure from goats, and but now, because we had a male and the 2 white goats here, they got pregnant. Once they've had babies, we get the milk. Yeah, so we get a whole load of milk. Every morning I milk them, and I get about 3 litres of milk every day.
Wow, that's a lot of milk.
It's a lot of milk. I have to drink a lot.
So, let's see George milking the goats. Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah, I think I would say one thing. Most people don't realise it's such hard work looking after goats. I didn't even know, because at first I thought, oh, get a bit of land, get some goats and just let them graze. But it's just very physical, and when they get ill or something like that, which they do, I don't believe in using medicine and Western medicine anyway. So I do a lot of natural remedies to stop illness, and that's also a lot of hard work.
Wow.
But yeah, they're big animals, bigger than I thought they'd be. I thought goats were small.
Oh.
And then that one came along, Samantha, her name is, and this is her. This is her daughter, and those are the grandchildren over there, the little 2 boys. This one is called Dusty. She looks like dust a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the end of this interview. Thank you, George, for letting us interview you.
Thank you, Anila.
And we'll see
pleasure.
you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it.